Sorry guys, my phone crashed. Still Wednesday night. My phone crashed. It's a piece of crap. But these people want to intimidate us and they want to pretend they have power over us. They don't. They don't have any power. What is a drug addict gonna do? Are they gonna turn you in for having cameras facing the street? Are they gonna, what are they gonna do? They can't do anything. And some of these people act like they really do have power. They really do think that because they're delusional, and they think they have power over you. Just like when one of the perps had my relative's dog killed. Oh, they think they have power over you because our dog is barking, so they torture her. Okay, now these people are paying for that right now. They're paying for that right now in my program for having our dog killed. They're paying for that right now with their life. So these people do not have any power. They're delusional. They're on drugs. They're on marijuana. They smoke marijuana all day long. They drink all this stuff. They have no power. They want to pretend they do because they can go outside and bang on things, and they're trying to assert this power that they don't have. They can bang. Well, I can bang too, except if I go out there and bang, they're going to call the police on me, So it's, they're the victim all the time. These people are the victim all the time. We're victimizing them, all the time. It's unreal. So I'll kind of get off that. Not much going on with targeting you guys. I do want to tell you something. Something, thinking about your future. When you're a TI, you got to think about your future. I know you live day by day and what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen today, and all this stuff. We have to secure our future in our living situation. We got to make sure we have a place to live, and especially if we have pets. We can't be out on the street. We can't be living in our vehicle with pets and all this stuff. So I've been thinking about my future a lot lately. I don't want to end up on the street. So I kind of came up with a solution, which I'm going to do. I talked to my relative, and she's up for it. So I'm gonna try to buy this house. She owes $40,000 on this house. And I'm gonna try to buy it. Up here in Minnesota, we have all kinds of housing grants and down payment assistance and all these things to help poor people, which I'm poor. I don't make much money at all. And so, this house needs a little work and stuff. The foundation needs a little work. The floor needs a little work. It needs a new roof and stuff like that. So when my truck is paid up, it won't be paid up until next summer. Not this summer, but next summer in August. And then I'm going to pay up my credit cards. So I'm going to try to buy this house. My relative wants to buy a house in the country, so hopefully if I end up buying this house, she'll be able to buy another house in the country, hopefully. So it's that's what I'm gonna do. I talked to her tonight about it and she's up for it. I'm gonna try to buy this house for about 50 grand. It's run down and stuff. It's in a neighborhood full of perps. All these perps are around. They're in place. They're getting paid big bucks to perp me and all this stuff. But I don't have an option. I can't go somewhere and buy a house. I don't make enough money. I can't go buy $100,000 house or $80,000 house or $120,000 house. I don't make enough money, and they won't let me work. If I could work a couple days a week, I could buy a nice house, but they won't let me work. So I'm screwed, and I got to make sure I don't end up on the street with these dogs, because my relative's getting older and stuff, So I think I'm going to try to buy her house in a couple of years. get my bills paid up, get my truck paid up, and all this stuff. And we're gonna be stuck in this neighborhood forever. Well, not forever, because I could sell. You know, I think you could sell after 5 years, but you know, so we're gonna try to buy this house, so we don't end up in the street, and I can fix it up and get some grants to come fix the house up and do some flooring or painting or whatever, you know, plumbing or whatever. So that's the plan. That's my plan. I you know, I was thinking about it. You know, I'm so worried about being out on the street, you guys, that if something happened to my relative, I'd be living in my truck with my dogs. This way, if I buy this house, we won't be out on the street. You know, and the dogs won't be out on the street. We won't have to give our dogs up and stuff like that. So that's the plan. You know, I worry about my future, you guys. I don't want to be living in my truck or living somewhere homeless, you know, with dogs. You know, I can't let that happen. So we're gonna try to buy this place in a couple of years. It needs a little work, and we're gonna get it up to code and stuff like that, and try to buy it and try to have a place to live, you know, so we don't end up on the street, you know. So anyway, other than that, there's not much going on, you guys. They're not hitting me, you know. They're letting me sleep and all this stuff. I shouldn't say that, because they might change and hit me and not let me sleep and all this stuff, you know. But that's what's going on now. Tomorrow's Friday already. So I don't know. Not much going on though. So I suppose I'll cut this off, you guys. Not much going on. I hope you guys are being laid off of. I hope they're not hitting you guys too hard. You know, and we got to make it through this somehow. And you know, I don't know, create awareness and try to get this open. And you know, we need help. And you know, hopefully someone will step up someday and help us. You know, instead of calling us delusional and everything else, you know. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.